And can you see me? Oh, you can see me now. Yeah, cool. Haha. Yes, this is my new live connection, and I am with my new live mentor there. Okay. Just starting up this new live. So fantastic. Yes, can you see me okay? Everybody can see me live. It's so good to see you all. Yes, we are going to go to winners is Suzanne Lambert, and the winner is as well Sharon Lumley. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you very much for everyone that's joining me. I can see that you've joined me there. And Colleen and Laura, it's so beautiful to see you. Gina, I can see you there. And everybody, this is my new system that I'm going to have up and running. It means that you'll be able to watch me on Periscope, you'll be able to watch me on live, and you'll be able to watch me on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So it's absolutely fantastic. And there's one of my YouTubers. Hello, Louise. It's so good to see you. And Evelyn, hello. It's beautiful to see you as well. Please share as much as you can, everyone. It's so lovely to engage with you all. And I look, there is a new banner. I've got loads of new things that are coming in here. 6 new banners. There you go. See, you want the website? There you go. Blah, blah. There you go. It's absolutely fantastic. I'll hide that as well. And it does everything you want it to do. Yes, and it's got loads of engagement. There. See, copyright. Okay, that's absolutely cool. And there's my website. I get my my voice box sorted out there. But yes, what you think? Hello, it's so beautiful to see you. Please comment, go on to my YouTube if you wish to subscribe to my YouTube page, because there's lots of things that's going on in there in the future. Yes, that's Alex, my son, in the background. He's going to leave you very soon. Yes, he's just popping it on. And Jen is in the background as well. And happiness with technology. Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So this is the new way forward for me. Yes, so that means I can do a lot of live streams. I can be able to get my Facebook reviews and also do my paranormal reviews as well. So that's absolutely exceptional. So I'm dead excited for that. Just ignore the dog going off in the background as well. If it's not chaos, it doesn't happen in my house. Yeah, I mean, I attract it. But yes, okay. So live readings, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to connect towards Suzanne Lambert, and then we've got Sharon Lumley. And please share as much as you can, because if you share, then you get a chance towards you get a chance to win a free reading as well. So that'd be absolutely exceptional. Yes, it's beautiful. And I hope you all are okay, because there's a lot going on around with the world at the moment. And I know there's a lot of people on lockdown. And, like myself, of course, I've been on lockdown since last March. But it's coming up to a year on the threshold. And I hope everybody's all right. It's not so much adapting to the world. It's so much trying to follow it out, trying to figure out where you are in your everyday life, and if things are okay with you. And not many people ask you that on a regular basis, and I'm asking you now, because I just think sometimes you just need to reach out to people. I know there's a lot of people that comment as much as they can. Maureen says it's hard times. It really is. Yeah, I agree with you there. It's dragging out a lot as well. Yeah, it seems to be getting monotonous now, doesn't it? Yeah, and the 4 walls just seem to be your closest friend as well, which is something that you all come accustomed to. Your lifestyle will come back together, and I promise you this. This time next year, things will be turning a page, and you'll see, oh my God, a year. We're up against a lot, We are. As everybody in the world is up against a lot of catastrophe, but 2020 has just put that line in. It really has. Yeah, you just want to see your kids and cuddle them, yeah. And that's the hardest thing about it all. And also with all the love and understanding, it's hard time. It's so hard for my 7-month-old baby missing family and friends. And Colleen, I can totally relate to that. And it just feels that every time you reach out to them, it just gets difficult and more difficult as time goes on. So all I say is, I promise you, and this is from my heart and towards spirituality, that I'm live as much as I can be. And every Tuesday to Friday, I will be live towards embracing healing towards anybody that would need it. A little bit of anxiety, frustration, depression, and all these other things. And the more time goes by, the more we feel like we've lost a lot, and that's very difficult to understand. I mean, I've lost a lot as well, but you try your best to just see a light in everything. I always try my best to see positive in a bad situation, Yeah. And it's just so difficult, isn't it? It really is. So all I say is that if you ever need, a little bit of peace and harmony or anything like that, try my live tonight. See what you think. Yeah. Okay. And let's see where you come in there. Yeah. Hello, I can see everybody. Says Gemma Hall there, and I can see Suzanne says, love meditation so much healing. That is beautiful. Thank you very much, Suzanne. And you are going to be the winner tonight. So I'm going to go into the reading straight away. Okay. And he says, can't wait to be back to normal. Yeah. It's hard missing the family and the grandkids. And I feel I need the guidance lately. Everybody's looking for inspiration and guidance, but the right guidance as well. And that means that, in them terms, it's spirituality is an essence. And I really feel that it's been very difficult for other people to try and grasp and connect towards love and light as well. Well, I'm always here if you ever need me. And, as new followers are joining me now, I've lost a lot too. As I say to you, I had to let go of my old page, and that was because of cloned accounts and other things that were coming in here. But this is my new page, moving forward all the time. You've got to. Yes. So all I say is that if anybody would like to join me, please do on a regular basis. Yeah. Okay. And there's the website at hand. I've got loads of things to let you know and connect. But Andy Mac says, hope it's important because it makes the present moment less difficult to bear. Yeah. Yeah, and that's it. You believe that tomorrow's going to get better. And there's one thing I need to comfort everybody in the UK, that every day you're getting six minutes of daylight, and 6 minutes is 36 minutes at the end of the week. And that means that the sun is starting to come back to us now. And in the next 5-6 weeks, we will start seeing a little bit of spring, and then we'll see other things. And then we'll be able to feel a little bit lighter because, we need daylight. We've all just suffered with was just dark nights. And that's all it seems to be. And sleep patterns all over the place and everything else is just being very difficult. So I reassure you that things will turn the page. They will. And turning a page, I mean, I've been here since lockdown every day for everyone for the 4.5 months that, for the first lockdown. And in the second lockdown, I was there, the third lockdown, which is in the UK right now. And I contribute my time, and I contribute to you to make sure that, you know that there is a little bit of light and that people do care. Okay. So please join me at 6 o'clock, between 6 and 7. And that is just for a little bit of a chat and talk, and just a little bit of engagement that's coming in. And also just to make you feel a little bit, that there is going to be a little bit of a spiritual connection coming through as well. Yeah. Okay. So let's go into readings. Is everybody ready? So I've got Suzanne Lambert, and she's the winner for tonight. And then we're going to go straight into, please share as much as you can, everybody. Okay, I hope you like my new style of my new lives that are coming in as well. I've just dropped my cards on the floor. Hold the phone. 2 moments. Oh, God, they're right at the bottom as well. I didn't realize the floor was that low. Yeah. I mean, everybody, it's beautiful that you've joined me. Hello, Susan. It's lovely to see you all. And I just want to say thank you very much for your time and for your dedication over the last month. You've been absolutely amazing for me and for the reviews and for everything. I haven't lost anything at all. I've gained a lot more strength in my followers, and that is priceless. That is absolutely epic. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? Jen is in the background. She's looking after you. Okay, and she's going to be looking after anything that is connected there. And if you need anything within the website in the hand there, you can just see it rolling in. Yes, okay. Here we go. So Suzanne Lambert, you've just got to message me as much as you can while I bring family members through. And then from that vibration, you know the way I work to the right of me. I bring in love and empathy. And then from there, we just take it on a new vibration. Okay, so here we go. Suzanne, let me connect. Oh, Charmaine, thank you. I appreciate that, you know. I really do. Thank you so much. Okay. And please leave a review. I'm big on my reviews. Always have been. I've always believed that your words mean a lot of meaning to me, especially in my business. Okay, Suzanne, let's go for this. Yep. I've got a gentleman coming through. He wants to let me know that he's around you. Okay, and he's bringing in so much words of wisdom here. Very intelligent man, streets ahead of himself, but he did have problems with his mind, he's trying to tell me. Okay, he wants to step forward here. He's trying to let you know that he's always with you, but I feel he's very firm. He's got this like passion, but he's got this like sternness. Now, he doesn't believe in all this, he wants to let me know, but he's also trying to tell me he's with the younger man that's in spirit with him, and I need to bring in a mother figure. Okay, now all of them are coming together. Now, where's the little Jack Russell? I've got to give you that connection as well. Okay, now Suzanne, what I'm picking up on is that your family, it's not that you're writing a book, but I definitely see there is a lot going on there. Hold on, let me get to that. There you go. Sorry about that. There's a lot going on around the family, and what I'm thinking, he's trying to let me know, he's giving me a connection to a James. He's trying to tell me that he's there. He's also trying to let me know that you just want to be here, there, and everywhere. You've got 3 places in the UK that your heart belongs to. And he's also trying to tell me here that no matter what, he says, words, I was a very stern gentleman, but my words were always from the heart. That's what he wants to bring across. He works everything with a passion. He's also trying to show me loads of, not joinery, but he's trying to show me loads of sculptures here. Okay. And he's also trying to tell me here that he's always got your backing. Now, I know that there seems to be a lot of not stress around you. It's like you've already overcome that the last 3 years. But what he's trying to let me know is that you can start resting and you can start moving on in a new direction. Suzanne, what's the connection to Europe? Can you understand that? I'm just picking up on Europe link here. I'm also seeing as well. Right, he's trying to show me a connection with the road pop, like to Europe. He's also trying to give me here that with the love that you 2 had together, he was very passionate. But then he's trying to show me that he's connecting me back over to when he's connecting me back over towards Germany. Okay, like the south of Germany. He's also given me a connection with the James. He's saying to me, don't worry about what's coming in, but he's given me this map. He wants to show me this map of Europe. Okay. He's also trying to let me know here that he's a passionate man, but he's also trying to tell me, he's shown me a book that you're either inscribing, or he's trying to give me words and mixtures of words and all this, that, and the other around you. Okay. And he also wants to let me know that no matter what, he says he's a jolly soul. He's saying to me that he's beside you, but he says you'd already know this. And he's trying to let me know there's 2, 3 men that are very, very close to you, but one of them passed over very young. Okay. And he also wants to tell me here as well that if you need him He's in the part of your heart. It's like you already know where he is. And he's also trying to give me dad. He's trying to show me dad's connection, right? You're writing hold on. Oh, hold on. Yes, you're writing a book and you published 3 others. Well, he's trying to show me Europe, okay? And he's also telling me that you're going to do fine on there. And he's also trying to let me know no matter what happens, right? No matter what happens, he's going to sort things out. He's going to sort things out with anything that comes in. And he's also trying to advise me, right, that he's bringing in so much love and empathy. Okay. And he's saying to me, you don't worry about what's going to happen here. He says, you've got to remember one thing that's important is that we stick together. He's very official. He understands life. He understands life. And he's also trying to tell me here as well. The reason why I'm pausing, he's saying to me, just put the book away for a minute. Draw it back and come back around again. You'll complete it in October. Okay? He's giving me like Peter Pan. That's what he's trying to show me. Like you're emphasizing around teenage kids, or you're emphasizing around 2 children. He's saying it's going to be absolutely exceptional. He says, don't worry about what's going to happen here. He's saying that you've got there's an Alan. He's just shown me that name, Alan. One of the books you're not happy with, love, you've got to go back and rewrite it or rescript it, okay? And that's important too. There's a lady that died young around them. She wants to come through. She's telling me that she's it broke your heart about how she passed. There's an auntie connection. There's a connection to a Kathleen. And she says, I just want to let you know I'm always there. I just feel a blindness in my eye when she's stepping forward, love. I definitely get this like figment in the eyes. Okay. Let me go into the cards because they're inspiring me to move forward here. With the book, I'm on my 3rd book. Okay. And I just need to let you know, if the words don't mix or they don't fix, then you know in your heart to heart it's ready to go when it's ready. Yeah. You've had a lot of time on your hands. You've had things to change, but you're just feeling at the moment it's all stagnant. It needs to be. It's just the way it is. Just brush things down and just carry on. There is a lovely empathy of a little girl coming your way in the future. Okay. So watch out for that as well. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. You're going to find things are inspiring to you later on. You need to be talking about a Victorian house, by the way. That's important as well. Okay. So watch out for that. I just feel that everything's going to start falling into place. But at this precise moment in time, you just need to reevaluate about either a daughter near you or there is a big change around you. It's a female, definitely a female. Okay. The cards are giving you inspiration. Changes are coming around the corner. You're being inspired. I can see you in Germany. I can definitely see you connecting to that, to the country. Okay, so watch out for that in the future. You've got nothing to worry about. Suzanne, if you've had a lot of time in your hands, it's what you needed. But they're saying to me, don't try and chip away at a masterpiece when you've already got it there. Don't try and do that. Just put it away, put it in the drawer, come back in a month's time, and you feel inspired. Okay? That's what you're looking for. You're very, very clever. The 2nd book didn't go off the way you wanted it to. You're going to rewrite one of them, and that's definitely coming your way. And that will move you forward then. And there'll be a 4th book in the next 18 months. But if you want to change your life and you want to hip off in the new direction, you've already done that when you were a child. So there's nothing going to change there. Nothing's going to worry you later on in the future. Okay. I'm not saying that you're going to be the next J.K. Rowling, but I do see that you love your history, and that is going to be something that inspires you in the future. So please be aware of that. Okay. And Suzanne, I hope you enjoyed your message. I hope it gives you comfort to know that everything's going to be okay. And there is going to be inspiration around the corner. And Spirit World want to let me know. Do you understand where you're coming from? Do you understand which direction you want to go? And you are walking into bigger and better things. Okay? So watch out for it. And I hope you enjoyed your message. And I can't see any comments, and that's really amazing. Where are you? Where is everyone? Okay. Right, so here we go. We're going to be carrying on because I'm going to have to use the comments on this now. Multitasking. Yes, it's really good. It's amazing. Hold on a moment. I do apologize. Okay. Teething problems, they say. And you are walking into bigger. There we go, got you. Might not be able to see you on there, but I can definitely see you on there. See, there you go. See myself. Okay. I'm commenting but can't see them. Okay. Did you get the message okay? Yeah? I can hear myself now. Ugh. Get off. There we go, got you. Might not be able to see you on there, but I can definitely see you on there. There you go. See myself. Okay. I'm commenting but can't see them. Okay. Did you get the message okay? Yeah? What can I tell you? Max, looks like I'm going to have to go back off and come back on again. Yeah. Okay. So please bear in mind the device is not working the way it should. Amazing. Yes, it's not coming in the way it should. I'm not seeing any comments whatsoever. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice of you. Thank you very much. I can just see everybody there. Okay, I'm just going to work on this device. Yeah. So what we've got now is Sharon Lumley and Suzanne. I hope you enjoyed that. Right. I hope it gave you insight to know that you are on the right road. And yeah, Alison, technology is amazing. Fabulous. Can't wait for this. There's me going on celebrating now. Oh my God, this is absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to get this off the ground. And yeah, it's definitely off the ground now. Yeah, but I've got you there anyway. So totally cool. Oh, Annie, that's beautiful. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, now then, Sharon Lumley, here we go. Are you ready, Sharon? Yeah, are you with me? You froze on there, but you haven't on there. Hoo-hoo. Please share as much as you can, everyone. Thank you very much. Yes, because it looks like it's stuck on 63. Yeah, it makes it all fun. Oh, it's fun and games. Definitely fun and games. That's the story of my life, really. Yes, okay. So, Sharon, there she is. Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, Sharon. Okay, here we go. I'm going to connect towards love and empathy. Please share as much as you can, everyone, and connect towards messages that are coming through here. Thank you very much for your insight. And Jen is in the background. She's watching over you as well. Yes, and then we're going to connect because we haven't got much time. Okay, ready for the reading for good things. Okay, that's absolutely beautiful. And that's all I ever give out is ready for the reading and new inspiration as well. So that is absolutely excellent. So here we go. Now then, Sharon, I'm going to connect towards the vibration. You know the way I work and the way that love and empathy comes through. But there's one thing I need to say to you. There's a gentleman that's stepping forward here, and I feel like he lost his life. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. It's like 1 minute he's fine, the next minute he couldn't breathe. He's also bringing in so much love and empathy here. He's got the biggest heart. And I'm also picking up on a really strong connection towards, he's given me that he's always looked after himself. And he's also trying to tell me here, he's given me a compass. He's given me a compass here. He wants to let me know that he's not far away from you. He's trying to tell me there's a big enough family, enough to us to go around, and there's a little Nan coming through, and she's absolutely beautiful. Okay, and everybody else is saying they're laughing and joking here. They want to let me know that that you haven't moved away from the family, but you're always in their hearts. And she also wants to tell me that you've lost too many people in a short space of time. There is a connection towards Chris. I can hear that name coming in. And I'm also picking up on as well that this gentleman wants to let me know he's the niche, he's the heart and soul. And he's bringing his energy across to you because he's trying to tell me there is never a time apart that you'll ever be apart from each other. There's a beautiful bond that you've got. Now, would you stop moving around? He's trying to tell me you're all over the place. You don't know where you're coming or going. He's also trying to let me know here that friends are far and few between. Things being very difficult. There is a connection to twins here. Okay, I need to bring that across to you as well, Sharon. Now then, okay, what they've just given me this connection. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I've got this gentleman that he wants to advise to me that he's beside you. He's trying to let me know as well that you've lost a friend. Okay. Things have been very tricky, and this is in between everybody else passing over, okay? And there seems to be a gentleman that's coming through, and I just feel like he's just like, he had everything to live for, and then it just got snatched away, okay? Nothing intensively, but it just feels like everything just got out of hand, right? He wants to let me know he's there. And he's also bringing in a really strong vibration towards grandma because he's trying to tell me that all the ladies are a lot stronger than what the men are, okay? What the men are. He's also trying to let me know that he's got a gen or a genie. He's given me the gene connection. He's given me that vibration as well. He's saying to me that he's followed you wherever you've got to go. And he's also trying to let you know that he's a follower of fashion. Right? Meaning he laughs at everything. He laughs, and then he just lives his life the best he could. And every time that you find things getting out of hand, it's never out of hand because he's trying to let me know that all the love and empathy that you two have had together has always been sacred. And when you need him, you go to not a gravesite, but you go to a certain place. And he's trying to tell you that he's going to there with you. Okay, and he's also trying to tell you as well that there seems to be too many people that's turned their back on situations, and there's so many people that have took a land off you. He's saying don't let that happen again. He's also given me a connection to a Richard, and he's also trying to let me know that no matter what, he says he's there, he's around you. Okay, right, okay, I can see the message. It's your father. Right, okay, he's trying to tell you he's not. He says he's your best mate. He's pulling out a fiver, he's wrapping it up here, and he's making it into like origami. And he's laughing and joking, he's doing all these puppet things, okay? He wants to show you that. He's also trying to tell you that he'll always lend an ear, and he's going like this. And he's saying to me, don't worry about what's coming in. He says, I'm not the mailman, but he says I'm not far away from it. Okay? And he wants to give you this inspiration. He wants to let you know that he's not far away from you. But he's trying to tell me here that anything that he wants to fix, he will do it for you. He would do anything for you. Okay. And he's also trying to give me, there's another gentleman here. Now, I'm not saying that your dad was a twin, but they look the double of each other. Okay. Now, there is something wrong with the wrists. He's trying to show me the wrist here. Okay. And he's also trying to let me know, he says, don't worry about it. You just look after yourself. He says, but always remember that I'm always with you. I'm not far away, right? He's always scratching his head. Always scratching his head, right? Okay, well, you take that vibration. You can understand an RAF man as well, because he's bringing that in. And where's the 2 rings that were set towards you, but you didn't get them? One of them got lost and the other one has got misplaced. So will you bear that in mind? Yeah. Okay. Now then, there's been a child that's passed over because he's just showed me that connection. He wants to let me know that he's inspired by your strength. Okay. And there is definitely a connection to a Claire. He's just showed me that name. He says, don't worry about me. I'm okay. He says, I'm not far away from you. Now, Sharon, I know that you want to move off to new horizons, love, but you're staying still for a reason. Things have to work out. But I'm picking up on that you're always surrounded with females. And that's a good thing. You've got a lot of love and understanding here. Whether you've got lots of sisters around you, that is absolutely brilliant. Okay? But will you also remember one thing that your dad wants to identify, which is really important to you, is that step yourself back to the good old days. He's trying to tell you you've still got them here and now. And that's what he's saying to me. He's also trying to let you know if you're trying to rekindle back a love that is already, you feel has died. He says it's never passed over. He says, I'm here at all times. Okay. He's also trying to let you know here that you can nurse everybody. He says, nurse as many people as you like. He said, but always remember, you need to step the value first. He's just showed me a connection to a David there, which is important, right? The cards are trying to tell me that you're moving off in the right direction, but it's near 2 birthdays, and one of them's going to be in October, and the other one's going to be in November. So watch out for them. And I do see a big reward around the corner for you. Everything's going to start falling into place. And Dad wants to let me know that you've got to go through all the highs and lows to understand it. So don't worry about where you've got to go. He says, just always remember, I ain't going anywhere. I'm around you all the time. And I promise you that I'll take you to greener pastures. Okay? What was the problem with the skin, love? It's not that he's got like psoriasis, but I'm just picking up on there was a really bad problem with this the hand of the wrist there. Okay, so will you take that? Dad wants to advise me as well that you play your cards right. He says, play your cards right. Play your cards right, he's trying to tell you. This is the inspiration he told you about a relationship. You're trying to rekindle something that you just don't know whether you feel a little bit uncertain of which direction it's going to go. It's got to work both ways, that, love. Okay? It's not all about what you can make of it. It's more about what the both of you can grasp. And I just feel at the moment that you maybe, I'm not saying that you're going to try too hard or the both of you aren't swinging that balance. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay? Things are going to work out all right for you. Your dad is always inspiring you for bigger and better things. You've seen the truth. You know what the direction you want to go. It's acting on it now. And that's important. And if there is a David around you, it's going to be exceptional. Look for new horizons in the direction where you are now. Stop looking in them in left, right, or in front of you, behind you, because that ain't going to happen. Your dad wants to let you know that you're in the best place and you're in a new, happy environment Watch out for it in September. Sorry, October to November. Good news is definitely coming your way. So Sharon, your dad wants to tell you that he loves you and he's always there. I can hear birds chirping in the background. I can feel this love and empathy. He's trying to show me 2 rings, one that you've lost and the other one that you're trying to contain. And he's trying to give me this loving around you. And he's saying to me, don't worry about what's coming in. Just embrace the happiness. That's what he wants to let you know. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. Now then, I can see other people joining me on YouTube now. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that, Sharon. Okay. Right. I'm going to ask you if you can share as much as you can. Okay. And I'm going to pick somebody out from YouTube. If you want to subscribe, please do Suzanne Gill Medium. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? So I'm going to pick out. Oh, right. Okay. That's interesting that you said that, Sabrina. I'm going through a spiritual awakening process called the Dark Night for the soul. Yes. And for over 7 years, I'm wondering if you know when it's going to end. Okay. Any awakening and things like that, Sabrina, it's up to you to cut the vibration. What I'm trying to say to you is sometimes you can get a little bit of help with St. Michael's sword. And also, we're walking into a 5th dimension as well. And we're still in the age of Aquarius. So you've got to understand the Aquarians are the air sign. Okay. And you've got to understand as well that sometimes we feel that we're as spiritual people, we're going through so much physical emotion, and there is too many things happening in a short space of time. Always remember that the awakening is around about the age of March, and then it starts again around about the time of September. And it also comes towards the pagan rituals, which is the connection towards the 21st of December. So, Sabrina, ask for love and light and empathy and protection with the veil and the love light that comes through. Watch out. I do a lot of meditations, a lot of lives, and I'll be live here on Tuesday between 6 and 7. If you want to join me for the live meditation to just help feel and embrace that's coming through as well. Okay. And thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to pick out somebody from YouTube. Are you ready? Are you ready? And then I'm going to pick out somebody from Facebook as well. Please share as much as you can, everybody. Please subscribe to my page. Yes? Okay. Here we go. YouTube first. You're more than welcome. Thank you very much. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to pick out Sweet Cherry Darling. Okay, did you get that? Okay, and then I'm going to pick out another person on Facebook as well. Yay! Got loads of things going on here at the minute. Okay, please subscribe to my page. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Did you enjoy that? It's keeping vibrant life, Sharon. Just remember that, love. Yeah? I'll send some healing. You haven't lost anything at all. You're going to gain a lot more. Okay? Okay. Now, here we go. Sweet Cherry Darling, you are next. And then I'm going to pick out... You ready? Facebook this time. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's a new way forward, apparently. It just takes a little bit longer to get the teething problems out the way. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yes. Please subscribe to my page. Subscribe to my page, everybody. Suzanne Gill Medium on YouTube. Lots of reviews are going on there. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, Angie. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Ready? Next person, Laura Scott. Laura Scott. So we have Sweet Cherry Darling and Laura Scott. Okay, so Sweet Cherry Darling, here we go. Are you ready? Please message. You might not be able to see her messages coming up because she's on YouTube. Okay, so that is the new system that's coming in here. So I'm going to give it a little bit of insightful reading and then inspiration that's coming through. And then we're going to go for Laura Scott as well. So please share. I'm multitasking. This is amazing. This is absolutely epic. Yeah. What other way can I have this? It's good. Multitasking. Yes, Suzanne, it's amazing. Okay. So Sweet Cherry Darling, here we go. Are you ready? Where do you start? Firstly, I want to let you know that I can only see a little screen. Okay. So that's all I can see. Then I pick up on spirit that's coming through my vibration. Okay. Then I'm picking up on YouTube, Facebook, that's there as well. And then I've got YouTube going on in the background as well. Okay, so here we go. Sweet Cherry Darling. I don't even know her name, so that's even better. I love that. I think that's absolutely amazing. So please, Sweet Cherry, please message. Yeah, cool. Okay, here we go. I'm picking up on a lady coming through here. She wants to give me this vibration. She's very persistent as well. Can I ask, you had a problem with a lady who didn't listen. She didn't listen to anybody and she just went her own way. She wants to let me know that she's here. She's also trying to tell you that she's the head niche and she's the holder. Okay, she wants to give me this. I can smell lavender when she steps forward. She wants to let me know that she's around you. Okay, but there's been too many babies passed over, she's trying to tell me as well. She's also trying to let me know that you are very, very strong-minded, and that's where you take after her. You take after her, and you'd also just run off the mill. You're one of these people that just very, very persistent. Okay, and she's laughing and joking here. Now she's got a little boy with her. I need to bring that connection. And I also need to let you know that there was a problem with the pregnancy or there was a problem with the birth. Okay. Right. So that's what I need to tell you. She also wants to let you know here as well that she's looking after everyone and everything. That's what she's trying to bring this vibration through. I'm picking up on down south. Now, what that connection is, I'm not saying it's south of the UK, but she wants to tell you that the sun is always going in your direction. She's trying to tell you this. Now, there is a really strong connection towards a Vic or a V connection. She wants to give me this vibration as well. She's telling me that she's always with you, but she also wants to let you know that informal messages or anything like that, she says you're just too direct for your own good. Yes. And she said that's a blessing as well. So you're Vaige Marie. So that's your old. Oh, sorry, I do apologize. You were 12. Via J. Marie, got it. Ta-da! Well, I do apologize about that. Well, the way that this vibration's coming into me, right? Okay, this lady wants to let you know that she was well known. She is absolutely beautiful. And she's also given me a connection towards Margaret as well. She's telling me that she's not far away from your energy because she just pushes people in the right direction. Now, you've lost a lot of people in your life, but I'm not talking about grief here. I'm talking to Jane. I'm talking it is being very, very difficult. Okay. But she wants to advise me that no matter what, she says 2 men will start coming back into your connection again. And she's also trying to tell me as well that there is being a lady that's passed over that broke your heart. And she's saying to me, they're looked after, they're well looked after. And do you know what it is? This lady didn't have any problems with you. There was just too much going around in the family at the same time. Okay, that's important. That's what she wants to bring across to me. She wants to let you know as well that if you've got your country cottage, that's absolutely great. If you haven't, you're moving towards it. Okay. She also wants to let me know here that she's right beside your mom and she's not far away from that energy. And that's important too. Now, I know things have been very tricky, right? And it's been over a male's health here. It's been really tricky. There's been a lot going on. And I can hear the name. I can hear Major for some strange reason. Okay. She wants to let me know that there's a gentleman that you're always around. And she's trying to tell me, no matter what, she says, persevere with it and you're doing the worst you can. You're doing the best you can. Okay. Do you know what's important here? Can you understand the gentleman that had a really bad problem with his mind? And then she's trying to tell me here as well that he's all right now. Okay. It's been too much going on. And there's a really strong connection to William there. William or Billy connection as well. That's what she wants to bring across to me. She wants to let me know as well that no matter what, she says, every person that's in spirit is always around the family. We all stick together, especially your mother's side. And she says, you just hang in because things are going to get a lot better. Okay? And she wants to let you know that if you're thinking of moving abroad, she says not yet. But you will do it in the future. She says, but that's important later on. She keeps on giving me this pegging. Margaret, she wants to give me that connection as well. She's saying to me, don't worry about anything that's going to happen in the family. Just tell them that we're loved and that no matter what, she says we're there. We're always around you. Okay? A lot of destinations coming your way in the future. So if that's something that you're thinking of moving on, I do see that there is a lot of traveling, but I can see lots of airplanes around you. Okay. And that would be when the COVID's lift, of course. Yeah. So please bear that in mind. Oh, thank you so much. No, I felt it was for yourself. And I'm also picking up on as well that there was a gentleman that passed over that was very close to you. Okay. And this lady just wants to bring this energy across to me. And she just wants to let me know that she's not far away. But I did get the connection that she was from your mom's mom. And I do feel this Margaret coming in. And she also wants to let you know that she's pulling in this direction. She's really pulling in. Okay. Now then, let me have a look at where you've got to go. I'm going to pull in the cards. You've got a lot to do. Loads. You never got no time on your hands. Even though you've gone through lockdown, things have been very, very temperamental around you. Okay. There is going to be a new celebration around the corner. I can see a gentleman that's moved off or moving on to a new direction with you. Okay. That's going to be a big change. I'm also picking up on a connection here to either a Michael. They're picking up on that vibration as well. They're also trying to let me know there is a really strong connection to a south of a country. Okay. And that is definitely in the cards that's coming in here. They're saying to me that the cards are giving me a new inspiration around you. They're also trying to tell me of a connection with a really strong link towards a William. Okay. And there is going to be a new celebration coming in. Right. Okay. Well, this lady is a grandmother connection, and she's not far away from that vibration. And I do feel that she's very persistent, and she's definitely a vibration stepping forward here. Okay. But for yourself, I'm picking up on fantastic new horizons coming your way, Jane. I do feel that if you've got to pursue something, you're going to make it work, especially in the next 2 years. And if you're going to think about moving off in a new direction towards either moving inspired towards a business, that's definitely going to work. I can pick up 33, 3 and 3, 33. That's the lucky numbers that are coming your way. You've got nothing to worry about. If you're moving off in the new horizon, I would give you 2 to 3 years. And I also say one thing that's important: just keep up the good work, because things are working out for you for the better. There has been a man around you that has been through a lot. Just watch out for that. And I just feel that if anything's going to come in your direction now, it can only be good news. So embrace it when it does step forward, because you're heading in the right direction. Nothing's gonna bother you. It's just that it's about time it happened for you. Okay, so keep up the good work. That's what they want to tell me. And when you watch out for new inspiring things, and I do see that there is going to be more of a honor coming your way. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. So embrace that, love. Okay. And your grandma, I'm picking up on a grandma. She was very, very strong and very persistent. And, you know, with the love and empathy that's around you, it was definitely your mom's side. And I could smell like a lavender's connection when she stepped forward. Okay. But I hope you take note that things are working out for you for the better. And there is a big celebration on the horizon. So watch out for it. Thank you very much. Okay. Now then, we've got Laura Scott. Laura's on Facebook. I don't know if there is multitasking here, but I'm picking up on a Laura Scott. And also I'm going to pick out another person on YouTube. Are you ready? Are you ready? Please subscribe. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Please subscribe as much as you can, everyone. Yes, and I'm going to pick on Laura. I'm not going to pick on Laura Scott, but I'm going to connect to Laura Scott. Okay, here we go. Right. Laura, I've got to honestly tell you here, I just feel that you've just had a knock after knock after knock, right? There is either a Liam or a Lee around you, okay? A gentleman with an L in his name. You just feel like you can't take anymore. I'm not saying that you fell out with family members, but I'm picking up on that spirit want to let me know that you are moving off in a new direction, but then you're thinking, is it the right thing to do? You're very uncertain about situations, okay? This is Laura in Facebook, by the way, if anybody on the screen can't see, but this seems to be, I'm doing YouTube there and I'm picking up on connection here. You've got a teenage son that's not listening to you, love, and he just seems to be going his own way. He'll come around to you when he's 23, but he's not there yet. He's only 19, they're trying to tell me. He's 1 and 9, 19. Now, there is a young man that's stepping forward here with a little bit of a trilby hat on, and he wants to tell you that he's always with you. And no matter what, he wants to let you know that there is no limits. And he's going like this, no limits towards what we've got for each other. But he's also trying to let me know as well that he loves you implicitly. He says, please tell her I love her. Please tell her I love her. By the way, he wants to give me a horse here. And he wants to tell you that he's got Pharaoh. He's given me a Pharaoh horse. And he also wants to tell you his name's Ant. And he's given me this connection. He's telling me that he's always around you. But he says, I just want to give you all this inscriptions because this is important to me. He's also trying to let you know here that you just feel that you can't trust people again. And he's also trying to tell you, over the last 4 years, I think things have been tricky enough for us to understand each other. And he also wants to tell you as well that he'll go to the heavens, to the earth, and this, that, and the other. He's up and down like a yo-yo. He's up and down like a yo-yo. He did have not mental health problems, but he just couldn't get his head around why things spiraled out of control so quickly. That's what he wants to let me know. And he's also trying to tell you that his back was against the wall. And he's also trying to say here, things haven't been the same without each other. Now, there isn't a marking on it's like a tattoo. He's given me a tattoo here, but he's also given me like a shire horse. That's what he wants to represent. He says, I'm with you. He says, I'm always there. You've got to remember it, kidder. He's giving you kidder. He wants to tell you that as well. Now, Laura, you seem to be all over the place at the moment because things haven't been the way you wanted them and planned. Okay, that's what he wants to let you know. He says, I know I miss you too. He says, one thing I've got to honestly tell you, he says, you've got something running off your ankle. He says, and that's representing our love for each other. Okay, and he also wants to tell you that things have been working out as much as they can. There is a Susan. He's given me a Susan that he wants to say to me as well. Okay, so please bear that in mind. And he's trying to let me know that he says, I'm sorry about things when things got tricky. He's going like this. I'm sorry when things got tricky. Okay. Where's the Darren? Laura, there's a Darren. Can you accept a Darren? Yep. There's definitely a Darren. Right, okay. This is important, this card. This card's coming your vibration. And your main focus is around your eldest son at the minute. It'll start to come around. I do feel things are going to work out for you in the best favor. But I'm picking up on that you're in between two ladies at the minute. Okay? So whether that's mom and other people, that's what's coming your way. Okay? But watch out for that name, Darren. Or watch out for that person coming your direction. Yeah. Okay, so that's definitely coming your way. I'm picking up on that you're walking into a new niche here. They're trying to tell me that you're going to get the house that you want. The house that you're in, you've only been there 2 years and it's not for you. There is a new horizon coming around the corner, but you've had enough. You just seem to be all over the place. But you're trying your best to understand it with the gentleman, but he's not listening to you. So that must be your son we're talking about. Okay? Things are going to settle themselves down. You're going to find it very, very tricky the next year, which you've already done, and the next 6 months. But after that, I do see that there's going to be a new horizon. Okay? Would you watch out for a connection here that you've got 3 boys. I can see that there's 3 lads around you. Okay? And you love them to bits. But the middle one is the very talented. So he's going to go far. Yeah, he's going to go far. Okay? And will you watch out for the Darren coming your way? Right, okay, because there is going to be a young man that is going to sweep you off your feet as well. So, Laura, the best advice I can give you, hang in. There is going to be a big celebration around the corner. You feel like you can't take any more, but that's the way you feel. You are walking into new horizons. And believe me, there is going to be something wonderful around the corner for you. Okay, now then. Oh, that is beautiful. Jasmine says the diamond chain. All Darrens are the best. Oh, that is lovely. Thank you very much. And Laura, thank you. I'm going to pick out another 2 people and then we're going to see how we get on. Okay. Here we go. Please share as much as you can, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, Claire, thank you. Thank you so much. Where's that on that? Okay, Fiona Burke. Fiona. I'm going to pick off somebody on YouTube. Are you ready? Thank you very much for watching me on YouTube. This is so nice of you. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to my page. Thank you. Chantel. Wilson. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. So I've got the two people that I need. Are you ready? One's on randomly on Facebook. So we've got Fiona Berg. Yep. And then we've got Chantel Wilson. Is everybody enjoying it? Please subscribe. It's lovely that you're connecting. I've got YouTube coming on this direction and I've got Facebook going on that direction. Hey, what can I tell you? And in the meantime, I'm going to have a cup of tea. Yeah. Cold cup of tea. Ooh. Yes, okay. Fabulous. Right, okay, let's get connecting. Fiona first and then Chantel after this, yeah? Okay, yeah. Thank you very much for everybody to subscribe to my channel. I'm paranormal expert as well, so I'm going to be putting a lot of ghost footage up, a lot of meditations between Tuesday and Friday. Okay, you will live meditation, so please take that because you'll be intrigued of how much it will help the mind, body, and soul. Okay, so that is absolutely fantastic, and I hope everybody's enjoying it. Yeah, I'm looking there and looking there and looking there. It's all over the place. Okay, right, Fiona, here we go. Ready? Thank you very much, Janice. I appreciate that. Yes. Okay, here we go. Fiona. I've only got her name on the little sheet there. And Chantel. Oh, you've got a lovely heart, you love. Beautiful connection here. There's a connection with a lady stepping forward here. Now I need to bring this vibration through. Okay. She wants to let me know she's right beside you. I'm picking up on that you've got a little tiny family here, and that must be especially on mother's side of the family. Okay. But there's a lady that wants to let me know that she had a sudden heart attack. It's like she died very quickly. She's bringing her vibration through. Fiona, please message as much as you can, love. Okay? Because I'm picking up on that things have been all over the place for you. But I need to let you know one thing, that your family are dedicated. They're all talented, every single one of them. They've got a beautiful empathy. Okay? But this lady wants to tell me here that she's bringing in 2 generations. So there is a connection towards a grandma and there's a connection to an auntie as well. Okay? They're all pulling me towards dad's side of the family. They want to tell me that they're around you all the time. They also want to say to me that they should have got so much gone on, but it just feels like she got it right and then all of a sudden she had to go. That's what she wants to let me know here. And I'm picking up on that she broke everyone's hearts. And she's also trying to tell me that it's like a wheezing, like I can't catch my breath. That's what she wants to bring a connection to me. There is Elizabeth link that she's bringing this identification as well. She's telling me that don't worry about her. She's absolutely fine, but she's always smiling with glee. And she's also tell me that she's got a bouquet of lilies. And she wants to tell you, thank you so much for coming to find me when you needed me most. She says, you'll always be my favorite. Don't tell everyone. And she also wants to let you know here that she's always prim and proper. She's always like, she values herself. Absolutely beautiful lady. Now, there's a picture of her where she's standing there like that, very graceful. And she adores you. You know, when honestly, I do feel that she didn't want anybody to look after her or aid for her. She wants to let you know that if she had to travel over, she had to go. And she says she was all ready for the travel anyway. And she also wants to say to you that she will follow you wherever you go. She's singing, would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home on a jar? That's what she wants to give me, this love and empathy. She's also trying to tell me here as well that there is a connection towards a Doris or Doris. Okay, she wants to give me this. And she had a gentleman, this gentleman that she loved and adored, but they had a lot of time apart. He come across it over. He come across it over on the other side, love. So they danced all the way up to the pearly gates. Okay? And that's a love and empathy that she wants to bring across here. She's telling me that if you're going to make a good teacher, you need to put your schooling in and everything that you want and which direction you want to go. She says you've got to believe in it. You've got to do what you can. She's a psychologist. Are you a psychiatrist or a psychologist, Fiona? Please let me know that. Because if you're going back to education, love, it's very important that you do it now. Okay? Okay, so that is absolutely epic. Yeah? And for this love and empathy that she's bringing across to me, she wants to let you know it was my grandma and they were 30 years before each other. Yes. Lovely, beautiful family. Dedicated, adorable. And you study childhood studies, want to do the PhD, do it. You're also spiritually developing. Do it. Fiona, do it. What's holding you back? If it's you're confident, I don't believe in that. She's saying do it. Okay? But you've got to work with teenagers. You've got to work with kids. It's important that you do this and you get your PhD, because there's a reason why I picked you out the crowd. There is a reason why we're having this conversation right now, because you've been putting it at the back burner, and it's got to stop here and now. Your spirituality will grow with you, love. I mean, I'm 49 and look where I am, okay? I've been doing this since I was 15 years old, and I'm still learning as we're going along. But this PhD needs to be nipped in the bud, okay? She says you can do it. You know you can. You've only got another 2 years, and you've got it. Don't walk away from your education, Fiona. You'll regret it. You'll be getting messages psychologically and learning tarot. Yes, I wasn't sure whether to go for the PhD. Thank you so much. The gods have stepped forward and turned around and said to you, if you don't do your PhD, right, you will sit back in your 40s and turn around and say, why didn't I do that? If you've got a gift, which I know you have, right, why can't you use that as a talent for teenage kids, for children? Why can't you use that and use that ability? Because she's trying to tell me, I've got a scroll in my hand here. It's only going to take you 2 years of your life to get there. So do it. Get it done, love. Because the heavens are telling you to do it. Okay? If there is a connection to a Babs, please take that. Your grandma and granddad wanted to let me know that they're very proud of you. And this lady shows me a bouquet of lilies in every direction for you. And she wants to let me know if you've got something that is absolutely fantastic, it's up here. You got to do it, love. You can't hold yourself back. Your destiny is spirituality. I totally get that, right? Totally understand that. But it might not be the physical thing that I'm doing right now and channeling through to people, okay? It may be that you have got to find your niche and help the mental health. Lost my dad in January. She's got your dad. And you broke your heart about losing your father because he died very quickly. And you never even had the chance to say goodbye to him. He's your best friend, your dad. Okay? And there's a George connection as well. And you've just got to believe that your grandma and granddad are looking after their son. And that's where he's got to be. But Fiona, where do you need to be? Where's your call and love? Because in spirit world, they'll look after you. That's why you've got to run to your spirituality. That's why you've got to run to your gift. And you will do that in life as life goes on. Grieving is a part of life. Okay? But you'd always remember one thing that's important. Your grandma's brother is George. You've got to get this PhD, love. Everybody is very proud of you. There's 2 people that died far too young. Okay? There is 2 people that died in your family far too young. And one of them is your dad. And you miss your dad. He misses you. I can feel his energy coming in. Very strong man, very loving, and he's laughing and joking, laughing and joking. Him and Granddad are like the 2 Ronnies, the 2 of them together. Very funny characters, okay? But your sense of humor is coming through. Your spirituality is your call and love, but not when you're grieving for your father at the same time. You needed to hear this. That's what spirituality is all about. You needed to hear this, love, because it's important for you to understand this veil of clarity that you've got in your mind. What should I do? There is 1,000,001 children out there that have lost people too. You need to put your gift in different ways. You know, you need to do that, Fiona. Let's go into your reading. Oh, you've been humming and hawing about relationships. You've been all over the place. Okay. Things have been very difficult. Over the last 2 years, you felt like you've lost everything. You haven't. You haven't lost anything. Where's your dad? Your dad is everywhere you are. He's the air you breathe. So I just need to let you know, okay, that I just need to let you know one thing, that life has an absolute awful way to show you a hard card, a difficult part of life. You've got to see the truth in it. Life's a game. Play the game. Okay? That's what they're trying to tell me. There is a big celebration around the corner for you. You're going to do really well. Your father's guiding you. He loves you implicitly. There's fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. You need to know that you've got balance there, love. But you've got to understand that it's important why I'm giving you this now, so you can have a turning point in your life. Tomorrow's a new day. Your dad walks beside you. Your spirituality is in your heart. You carry that with you. You might not pick your spirituality up until the next 5-10 years, but that doesn't mean that you're not learning through people and spiritual connection at the same time. I can live and work with spirit until I'm in my 80s, 90s, because that's what I can do. It's a life's journey, spirituality. So always remember that. Yeah? You've got to go for that PhD, Fiona. You'll come back and thank the family for that. By the way, there is going to be a new celebration coming your way. And by the time you're 31 or 3-in-1, there is going to be an absolute fabulous new lifestyle around you. There is a loss of a boy around you as well. I can pick up on that. But listen, there is going to be change after change coming in. Okay? Would you watch for the connect? Your dad used to sing a song, Fly Away, Peter, Fly Away, Paul. He used to sing that song. Doesn't that just confirm what your dad's trying to push it in the right direction? You got to do it, love. You just got to see the light. You are the light, and that brings the spirituality back to you. Okay. But you watch out for a big celebration coming your way. I can see you in a big festive, and I know the virus is stopping all of this from happening, but it's going to be at the end of this year. I can definitely see that you're smiling. You were in your element. Yeah. The little boy is my dad's nephew. He passed away young. Well, he's 3 years old and he's standing next to your father. And he's got him on the other side. And he wants to let you know that he's with him. He's not far away. And he also wants to say his mum and dad come and took him. So, Fiona, do one thing as of today. When you go to bed tonight, your dad will always be with you. But always ask yourself one thing. Where is your gift going to lie in the future? It's got to be with teenage children. That's your niche. You're going to do really well for yourself. You've got nothing to worry about. You've got headaches. You get a lot of headaches. Drink loads of water, love. And when you get a chance, just leave a review if you don't mind. But I can honestly tell you one thing that is definitely coming your direction. It's like your dad says, fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. I've settled your mind. That's all it needed to do. That's spirituality to a T. And I hope that gives you comfort to know that you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine. But you've got to help them kids. They need you to be there. 2 years of your life. What's 2 years of your life? Please leave a review as much as you can. Thank you very much. Okay. Now then, we've got Chantel Wilson. If anybody see me on YouTube, Chantel, thank you so much. This is going to be my new channel now. My new channel is coming in this direction. I've got a new app that's linking YouTube as well as Periscope as well as Facebook. So Facebook's there looking at me there. Look. Yep. Okay. You're more than welcome, Fiona. If there is any advice I give tonight, it's to you, my dear, more than anyone. And your dad's watching over you all the time. Okay. Now, Chantel, she says she's there. Fabulous. Okay. Chantel, you're only a young soul yourself. Okay. But you're very streets ahead of yourself. Let me connect. Now, Chantel. Okay, this is a lady that's on YouTube, by the way. She's watching on the screen there. Yeah. Oh God, you're more than 22 upstairs, love. Yeah. You've always had a problem with an old soul in a young body. Okay. And now that you found yourself, you're trying your best to express yourself. Okay. But maybe you're doing it in the wrong way because you're channeling through to people that you're thinking are good for you and they're not. So watch out for that. And I'm one of these type of people, Chantel, that if I give you love and light, as you've just witnessed what's gone on here, if I give you love and light, my dear, I just want to say that I'll try my best to inspire. I'll try my best to give that out in the best possible way I know how. Is that all right with you? Yeah. Okay. You've lost two people that are very close to you. And one of them, I just feel like you can't get your head around this. Okay. I've got a gentleman that wants to step forward here. He's trying to tell me that he's deterring around the wrong path and he's bringing himself in, he's bringing himself out, he's up and down, he's all over the place. Okay. He also wants to let me know he's around you. Where's the big brother? There's a big brother near you. Okay. And I do feel that everybody's trying to protect you. But you don't need any protecting, my dear. You just need guiding. Okay? That's what they're trying to tell me. Over the last 2 months is just being absolutely hectic. It just feels like everything's just, it's like people have lost faith in you. I'm not saying that they have, but Chantal, I just feel like you seem to be lost in the dark here. Okay, he wants to let me know that he loves you to bits, but he couldn't help himself. Is that right? Can you hear me okay now? No sound. It's back. Can you hear me all right? Okay, cool. It's back on. Right, okay. Right, okay. Thank you very much. And thank you for staying behind, Jen. I appreciate that. That's the connection. Jen is in the background. It's gone again. I can hear you now. Right, okay, it's back on. Right, okay. Chantel, you're trying your best to hold everything together. This gentleman wants to let me know that he's right beside you. He's trying to tell me that he's a niche to you. He died very quickly. He's also trying to give me a connection here as well. He's giving me like, and he wants to tell me this. He doesn't believe in all of this. Doesn't believe in all this jargon. He's dead funny, but he's very charming at the same time. Now, one thing he can turn around and say, he's getting the wires together, he's getting electricity, and he's going like this, and he'll make a spark. He'd make a spark to you, okay? And he's laughing and joking here. He's got a little baby in his arms, and he wants to let you know here that things haven't been right because of the situation. He's also trying to tell you of a connection with the Sal. Sal, he wants to give me that link as well. He's telling me that he's with his mom, and he's standing over me. He's always hovering over you. He's always like, what are you doing? That type of thing. Where are you going? That type of thing. And he's laughing and joking at this, right? And he wants to let you know that he's there. He's trying to tell you. He's brushing himself down. He says, you take me as you find me. That's the way it is with me. That's what he wants to let you know as well. He's pulling in, but he's giving me a pool cue here, right? Okay, and he wants to tell you, anybody for a game, anybody for a game. He's laughing and joking. He's broke everybody's hearts, okay? He broke everybody's heart. He always played pool, yep. But he wants to let you know he's going, tank. And he's going like this. But it's the way he comes across. It's like, you can imagine that you're sitting there reading the book, and he's diving his head right into yours, going, what are you doing? What are you doing that for? And this, that, and the other. And he's always pulling your ears, or he's always doing something. You dive out the wardrobe, just give you the fright, that type of scenario. He's laughing his head off here. He's singing Daniel, the pipes are calling. Da-da-da-da. That's what he wants to tell me as well. And he's saying to me, the blood never went to me head. He says, the blood never went to me head. That's why I was all over the place. But 1 minute he's here, he's up and down like a yo-yo. He's just going like this as well, okay? So he wants to let me know that he's around you, okay? And he also wants to tell you that things, he always sang that, right? He's whistling now. And he's singing, I know this sounds absolutely crazy, Sesame Street, okay? But he wants to give me that. He's laughing his head off at that. He says, she'll understand what I'm talking about. Big Bird's in town, Big Bird. Okay. He wants to tell you that, he says, I hope you're after me money. Right? And he also wants to let you know that he's got 2 people around him, okay? And he's torturing them. So I hope that's a good thing, okay? So that's what he wants to tell me. He says, I miss you to bits. He says, I'm not a stepdad. He says, you don't put steps on me. You see, I haven't got any ladders. He just wants to let you know that he's always with you. You 2 could have argued. He says, you be the cat and I'll be the dog, he says. He just wants to let you know that he didn't have a choice about situations the way he died. He says, I just got a sharp pain. I got a sharp pain and things got out of hand. He says, but he's singing, I'm a cider drinker. He's going like this, or he's wobbling away. Okay, you take that. He says he's found everybody on the other side. That's important to him. He says, and he loves you to bits, and he classes you as his niche. He says, because you're the only woman that ever backhanded him. You're the only woman that ever backhanded him, and he's trying to tell you that you're the only person that ever raised an eyebrow to him. He says he misses you every day. He's always right beside you. He's giving me Patsy. Okay, will you take that as well? He wants to let you know that he's always there, and he also wants to tell you, stop worrying about him. Okay? Stop worrying about him, he says. He misses you too. Every day. He says, you miss me cheek. I just want to let you know I miss you. He says, now, come on. What are we going to do next? And he's going like this. He's rubbing his hands together. He's going like that, and he's giving you a wink. Okay? He wants to tell me that he's right beside you. He says, stop worrying. And he says, have you got any cigarettes? And if you have, pass them over. Chantel, you're going to have children, okay? But at this precise moment in time, there's been a little bit of turbulence around you. Things haven't been the way that you wanted them to be. Okay? So I do feel that it's been very tricky. It's been very, very tricky. Things have been one hand and out the other. And I'm also picking up on that situations have been, that there has been no commitment. There's been, you feel so lost. It's like it's all come crushing down. Yeah. Okay. let's go into this, love. Right? The Lovers cards come up. Test the strengths there, love. There's a Stephen around you. It's going to be good news. Okay? You've been with your partner 3 years. I can see that. It's been very tricky. Things have been all over the place. You're desperate. You're not desperate to be a mum. I shouldn't have said that. Correct me when I say this. But you're looking for new change. You're 22. You'll be 24 when you become a mum. You've been with them 8 years. You'll be 24 when you become a mum. Okay? And things have just been, the last 2 years or 3 years, it's just been trying, because you're trying to get things off the ground as well. Okay? And I do feel that there has been too much loss in a short space of time. You've been with your partner since you were 13 years old. And that is beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. But you've already got a son. Or you've got a little boy around you. Okay? You'll be 24 when a little girl comes your way. You're very strong-minded. You, as I said to you, streets ahead of yourself. And I just feel for yourself that situations have just got dramatically worse. There's been too many changes gone on in a short space of time. Okay. Yeah, your little brother. Yeah. And I just pick up on that you're looking after the young man, or you're looking after a lovely little soul. And that's important as well. Okay. One thing I need to say here, that things are going to work out great. The relationship that you've got is absolutely fantastic. Your partner needs to find the new job now. Things have to work out all right there. The both of yous, I wish people would just leave yous alone. I really do. Okay. And not start meddling into your affairs, but if they concentrated on their own, then things will be a lot more happier for you. It's like you can live with one side of a family, but you can't live without the other. Okay, so that's important too. For yourself, lots of celebration. Yeah, you never get a break. Believe that you are. You've been together. You're too strong, love. You've been together since you were 13 years old. And maybe this is a test of your strength now for when the good times come in. Okay? I'm seeing you around a little boy, and that is your little brother. Yep. And I also pick up on as well that once you do have your baby, you've got your little girl, and then 2 little boys will follow, but they may be twins. So bear that in mind. And there is twins running in your granny's side of the family as well. Okay. You've just got to see a little bit of light in what you're doing. You're very clever. You've got a lot going on around you. There's a lot of celebration around the corner as well. But you're just finding what you want to do. And maybe this is going to take 2 years to get there so you can complete your relationship and move forward. Your partner's around a lot of cars. I can definitely see that. He's very intelligent. He needs one more license and he's made it. Okay? So that is going to be so good. But always remember one thing. You think there. The sound's gone off again. It's this new device. I mean, I do apologize. And that connection, that I just feel that you're ready for new changes. Right, okay. You're ready for new changes. You're ready for new horizons. So it can only get better. So believe in it. Yeah. That is going to bring you to a new beginning. Learn a license. There's a license coming your way. That is going to be a big celebration. You're more than welcome, Chantel. Please leave a review when you get a chance. I'm going to put Facebook reviews. I'm massive on my reviews. Okay, they are my niche. They are my lifeline. So please, and please like my page. If you like my page, you'll see me every Sunday. Now, bear in mind, every Tuesday to Thursday, okay? Every Tuesday to Thursday, there is going to be live meditation for mental health and well-being, anxiety as well. So please leave it. I'm going to give that there. Please leave a review. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. I really would appreciate it if you could leave a review. And I just want to say you've been absolutely amazing. I've loved it tonight. I'm really pleased that everything's come together with love and empathy. I'm going to be live every Sunday. Okay. So bear that in mind. At 9 o'clock until after 10:30. Yep. Live meditations is Tuesday on this channel as well as on the other channel. Okay. Hold on. I'm just going to hide that. How do I do that? Hold it, dude. Thank you. Please leave a review. I appreciate it. If anybody would like to join me for the mental health escape, there we go. There is a connection there. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to get this review of. I'm trying to get the comments. Okay. And all I say is, I can't thank you enough for all the love and empathy that you gave for the last hour and a half. Okay. You've been absolutely excellent. You really have. Please like my page. I've lost a lot, but I'm gaining a lot more now. And I just want to let you know, thank you. Thank you for your time. Please leave a review. It means a lot to me. And on that note, I'm going to let you all go. Did you enjoy it? Yeah? You've been absolutely excellent. Thank you very much, Jen, for looking after me in the background. Things can only move up from here. It's been epic. So I just want to say thank you. Please subscribe to my page. There is a lot of things coming in. And watch out for the new venture with the Sleepy Dragon that's coming in as well. Okay. So thank you. I think I've got full screen now. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much. See you very soon. See you Tuesday. Tuesday. Please leave a review. I appreciate your time. Good night. God bless. And always remember one thing. Love and light. Keep safe, everyone. Take care of yourselves.